Catching the ball as a goalkeeper comes out very useful as you gain control of the ball and regain possession for your team. But did you know that there are multiple different ways of catching the football? In this video I'll go over all the pro catching techniques you need to know to become a better goalkeeper. The key to catching the ball in the standard way is by having stability on contact. As the ball comes in, ensure you are moving to have the ball in line with the midline of your body for the best control and chances of saving the ball. Ensure your feet and shoulders are straight on to the ball for control. As you are catching the ball, have both of your feet on the floor for stability while having your knees bent and chest forward. Avoid leaning back as it can cause silly errors. Instead, have your body weight going forward for control and to prevent silly errors. Have your hands in front of you with your palms open facing the ball. Have your eyes locked on the ball in case of any odd movement. As the ball comes in, have your fingers in either a W shape or the triangle shape or bit of a hybrid if you have smaller hands. This allows you to catch the ball with a larger surface area behind the football. As the ball comes in, have your wrists firm and elbows loose, cushioning the ball in as it comes in. Do not blink when catching the ball and do not turn away when you're catching the ball, as errors will occur. You would use the traditional catching method if the ball is going towards your face, the chest, or even under the crossbar. In addition, in case the ball is fired in with pace, you can pat it down against the floor to kill the power. However, be careful with this one. I've seen it gone wrong in the past. However, you'd pat it down by gaining control of the ball, and as you're about to drop it, hit it against the floor so it bounces off the floor back into your hands. The Danish Catch. The Danish Catch is rare and not really recommended. It requires stability, but the only difference with the Danish Catch is the arms. To start with, you only use this catch when it's going to your chest. As the ball is coming in, you have your elbows out in front of you with the back of your hands almost touching your chin. You would lean forwards as the ball is coming in and close your elbows together as the ball is about to hit your chest. Ensure the gap underneath isn't too big, and also ensure the hands on top stop the ball from leaving. And trust me, it will hurt your chest. However, the ball will be secure. The Danish Catch is a preference based. Some like it, some don't. The basket catch. The basket catch is the simplest catch there, and is used when the ball is heading to the lower part of the chest, stomach and knees. You'd ensure stability is there as the other catches, however the only difference is also within the arms. Instead of having your arms in front, you would have them out below to allow the ball to enter into your trap. As you see the ball coming in, have your arms flat out in front of you, parallel, close together, while having your palms facing upwards. As the ball is coming in, you'd curl your arms while crunching your upper body towards the ball to be able to trap the ball in the basket. Also, as with the Danish Catch, don't leave too big of a gap and have your hands close the top to ensure the ball does not escape. The next two catcher methods are complex, with also a preference aspect to them. Starting with the scoop. As the ball is travelling low across the ground to your feet, you'd spread your feet out wide and lean forwards while having your arms out below. Your palms would be facing the ball, creating sort of a ramp for the ball to travel up. As the ball comes in and travels up your arms, you'd curl your arms and crunch the upper body whilst tipping forward to land on the boost for safety and security. Whilst this technique is brilliant at being efficient and can be adaptable if the ball goes the other way, there's a massive fault with it. Can you guess it? It's that the ball can go through your legs if you make a slight wrong move. Whereas the K, as I was saying, whereas the K have a barrier to prevent that silly error from occurring, but it possesses a different issue. We'll go on to that soon. As the balls come to your feet, you would do a K with your legs by having one leg bent at a 90-degree angle and the other be a barrier with the knee close to the ground. Your arms would be in front with the palms facing the ball and your upper body leaning forwards for control. As the ball comes in, you can catch the ball ramping it up your arms to the chest while crunching your upper body, securing the ball. And as with the scoop, you can also fall to the ground for safety. However, if the shot is powerful, what you can do is kill the power off the ball by absorbing it from your hands, via leaving your hands in front of you to take the sting away from the ball before falling onto the ball to secure it. But the problem you may find with this technique is if the ball goes the other way. If the ball goes more to the right, your knees would point the same way, and vice versa the other way. But if you take your knee down too early, then that may cause problems, making it harder to catch, possible to concede, etc. That is why you must take a second to really analyze and ensure that it's the correct knee you are going down with. But also, compared to the scoop, the K is slower and harder to recover from. In my eyes, I still prefer the K of the scoop. Why? Because it's safer and more secure. Let me know which one you prefer. The high claim is a catching technique used when claiming crosses. You can find out more about claiming crosses here, but it is only the catch. When going to the ball, you would jump with the leg close to the goal whilst lifting your other leg up to act as a barrier of protection in case of any collisions. Whilst doing that, you would raise both of your arms up, extending them at the highest point of the ball. Having the palms open facing the ball, creating a W shape with the fingers. You would sustain firm wrists whilst catching the ball to keep it secure, and you could either bring the ball down into your chest or keep your arms up to prevent attackers from hitting the ball away on the way down. Lastly, the diving catch. If you reach this bit in the video, comment save. As you see the ball flying, power step in the direction where the ball is going. The power step gets the accuracy and power on the dive. Ensure the power step is slightly diagonal to cut the ball's travel short, and so that you don't hit the post. You'd spring off with a power step in leg to get the main power and distance on the dive, while swinging your arms towards the ball for more momentum. However, if the shot is coming nearby, you may only need the power step. As you swing your arms, keep them extended for the best chances of getting the ball. Ensure to have your eyes locked on the ball in case of any odd swerves. Have your palms open and wrists firm, cushioning the ball in, with your hand position making a W shape. As you take the ball to ground, ensure it's wedged between the three barriers, being the hand on top of the ball, hand behind the ball, and the ground, making the ball have no escape. When you catch the ball in the air, ensure you take it to ground, as it will also kill your fall, meaning you have a soft landing. But also ensure you land on the side of your body, as it's naturally padded, making your dive pain free. However, if pain is still felt, slide on your lateral muscles to ease the landing. That's all the catching techniques. Goodbye.